Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 2-week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. If you haven't already, and you like the vibe here, you like the channel, subscribe. We have a great community here, all with the love. Great, a lot of great supportive people, and we're only growing. We're about to hit a huge milestone. Not only am I making connections, this is why I started, but I'm seeing a lot of other people make connections, which is icing on the cake. So if you like it here, stay a while. That being said, we're going to be using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot. And let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Pisces? What is going on for Pisces? All right, Pisces. Now I'm going to be honest with you. I did my intro, and I started shuffling. Then I realized I wasn't recording. So this is take 2. I never actually got through the shuffle. As soon as I started shuffling, I looked at the camera and I realized it, but so I spent about 30 to 40 seconds talking to myself before this, so bear with me. The first thing I see, Pisces, now I want you to bear with this reading because it starts, from what I can see here, it's going to start bad. It may not be what you want to hear, but it gets a lot better. So the first thing I see is I feel like there's someone from your past that you've been dealing with. This energy is still in your life in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like with this person, there's a lot of internal struggle within you. Because I feel like you get a strong feeling that this person may be just leading you along. You feel like there's a reason, and you're not quite sure, but there's a reason why you can't really grasp the idea of trusting this person. There's something not right. It feels like they're holding something back, or it feels like they have a hidden agenda. Now, and I feel like it's been hard for you to trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition's been telling you that, but I feel like how you feel about this person has been keeping you, around. It has been, it's been you putting in all the work because you're hoping at some point you're going to get what this person's been promising you. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you've been, your intuition, what you've been feeling is absolutely right. This person has a hidden agenda. I feel like this person's just stringing you along. I don't feel like they're ever going to give you what they've been promising you. I mean, this is one of those, I like to call them the ice cube salesman. They try to sell you an ice cube, which isn't sustainable. You could put it in the freezer, but you can't do anything with that. Eventually it's going to turn to water. Then it's going to evaporate into nothing. Because this person isn't offering you what you want them to offer you. They're telling you they're offering you something. They're promising you, but they never truly show up on it. It's because they have a hidden agenda. They're taking advantage of you. And this is all coming to light. What you weren't seeing right in front of you, now you're finally seeing it. Sometimes it takes us to see it in order to truly let go. And I feel like this is the end of this, but the beginning of something for you. You know, it's almost like karmic justice. Seeing this is going to bring a lot of big changes. Now, like I said before, sometimes we need to see in order to believe it. Sometimes we can feel something isn't right. Sometimes we think that there's something not right, but until we actually physically see it, you know, and sometimes we need that. We need that for closure. But this is going to give you a different perspective. You know, you need to see things in the perspective that it needs to be seen. You know, one, you're getting confirmation of what you've been feeling is right. But it allows you to emotionally let this person go. It brings this to an end. With that Scorpio, that death card, it brings this to an end, which allows you to begin something new. And there is something very new coming in. Now, what I see is you letting this go and allowing this to pass and finally, you know, accepting the fact that this person wasn't going to give you what you wanted. Even though you knew it, now you see it. But this opens the door for something new, something very big coming your way. Like I said, there's a lot of big changes. You know, seeing things in a different perspective allows new things to grow. I do see communication coming in from someone new. And with this someone new, we got that Lover's card. This is going to be a strong connection. This is going to be someone that gives you what you were promised. And that's what I mean by karmic. You know, karma stepping in. You know, this is someone that's going to give you stability. They're going to build that foundation. This is someone that wants to build a foundation with you. That isn't just promising you the moon. They're going to give it to you. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. You know, this is someone that is going to nurture you and give you 100%. And this is truly what you've been waiting for. Sometimes we want something so bad that we allow people's bullshit to slip under the rug because we just want to believe. But once we see it and once it becomes real, that's when our perspective changes and we realize that this isn't our person. That past person wasn't your person. They were never going to be 100% in. They were breadcrumbing your ass. But this new person, this is what you've been waiting for. You know, sometimes we need to see. And once we've seen, we can't unsee. You know, we've all been in the situation where we've been with someone and we have more feelings than they had. But when they bullshit you and try to tell you, you know, that they want the same things, it makes it even more confusing. Because there's a part of you that wants to believe that person. And it hurts like hell when we realize it's not true. But it also allows that to end and new things to happen. And you got a lot of big things coming your way. Now with this new person, you know, they're going to make you an offer. A truly legitimate offer. This person truly wants a future. And they want to, you know, this is someone that is 100%. And this is someone that's going to be completely honest with you because they want a future. That's the problem with people that aren't being honest. The reason they're not being honest is because they don't want to tell you what's really going on because they don't want to lose you. That past person doesn't want to lose you. They want to keep you hanging on. You know, almost like a backup plan. But you're nobody's backup plan. Like I said, they say all the right things, but I feel like you felt like there was something missing. And that's what was missing is being with someone that truly cares about you. Being with someone that actually wants the same things. Someone that actually wants to build a foundation. Someone that actually wants to move forward and be there for you. Not someone that's just looking for you to be around when they have nothing else. Now with this new person, not only do we have that Lover's card, like I said, we have that that Four of Wands, all about building a foundation. The Knight of Cups, this person's actually going to make you an honest offer. You know, they want a commitment. But we also see the Ten of Cups and we see the Sun card. I mean, it's all about family. It's all about, you know, happiness. And sometimes we got to go through that pain in order to get to happiness. I mean, pain wouldn't feel as good, or happiness wouldn't be as good if we didn't have pain. You know, I mean, it's the yin and yang of life. You know, we wouldn't appreciate the sun if it didn't rain. And sometimes we got to go through things in order to, you know, in order to appreciate what's coming for us. But you went through it already. Now it's your time to go through the good shit. Someone that's true, someone that's honest, someone that wants a future, and someone that's there for you. And sometimes it hurts like hell to find out the people that we care about, you know, aren't who we thought they were, or what we think about. You know, sometimes we have those feelings that this person's not being completely honest with us, and then all of a sudden we realize that what we've been feeling is true. That hurts like hell. But we have to put it in perspective. Now you can move on. You know, it just reminds me of so many people out there that are holding on to something that, you know, they want it so bad that sometimes they miss the little things. You know, they miss the little subtle signs or the little red flags. But then the moment they see that big ass red flag pop up in front of them and they can finally let that person go, and then they move on to someone that actually wants to be with them, someone that actually is going to show up for them. That pain that you felt with that person that screwed you over isn't even going to be something that you think about anymore when you meet the right person. It hurts like hell at the moment, but when you meet that right person, you know, all that bullshit goes away. So it's all about perspective. Sometimes we have to let go of the bullshit and the negative energy in order to make room for that positive shit to come in. Now with this person, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, we have some Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And that's for your past person. For the new person coming in, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I just get a very strong narcissistic energy from that past person, and I feel like sometimes it is hard. You know, sometimes we have feelings for people because of what they promise us or what they say. But with this new person, you're not going to worry about that because you're going to feel their energy. You're going to feel love from them. You're going to feel, you know, acceptance. You're going to feel comfort. You're going to feel trust. And it's going to be completely different, but it's karma. You know, you've done your shit tour, I call it. Now it's time for, you know, the gravy train. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.